Hello, friends. I am feeling super lucky because I'm at Bargains and Blessings in Wildwood, and their parking is an absolute nightmare. And there are 10 spots between the two stores, and I got one. It is a good day. I didn't have to park way down the dirt road. So we are going to do a two-part. First, we are going to go into the one that has collectibles, linens, things like that. And that is what I'm going to show you in this video. Let's go see what we can find. All right, so we are going to walk around to the collectibles and linen store. And outside, though, they have dollar racks. So this is the only clothes that are in this location. And I found that Nike shirt first off. That was Rocky and the Rollers. I feel like this is maybe like a roller derby shirt. Not really sure. But I am really trying to stick to that $25 price point. So I think we will leave that. But look at this amazing Orvis for $1. Orvis definitely should bring me that $25 mark. But it has bleaching, so we are going to put it back. Trying not to get items with flaws or that will be under that $25 mark, which is kind of a retrain your brain kind of thing, right? If you're used to picking up all those $15 and $20 items, then it's hard to break it, but I'm trying my best. But it's always worth checking the dollar store. This is actually a cycling shirt. You can tell by those pockets on the back, and those typically do pretty well. So that one I'm going to grab as well and see if we see any more. I will tell you, last time I was here, I actually got a baby's Patagonia little snowsuit, and I got it for $1, and it sold for $35 in less than a week. So I definitely do find good stuff on the dollar racks here. Look, a peacock. Isn't that a peacock? I don't know why it's a peacock. Here is a Nike shirt. This one's just a purple Nike basic tee, but it's an XXL and it's purple. So I think this one will, if not meet the $25, it should come pretty close to meeting the $25. And then here it looks like they have some linens outside, which is the first time I've seen linens outside here. And mind you, we still have not set foot in the store. This is almost like a sidewalk sale that they have every day. Now, here's a really cute kind of country tapestry. This one has got little bird houses, it's got cows, it's got chickens. So for $5, I think we will pick that one up. I think $25 would be the low end for that one. And sometimes they surprise me and go upwards of $50 to $100. So definitely check the tapestries while you're out. Now this one's a little more plain, no pattern. So that one I'm going to leave. And then here are the kids' clothes rack, which is actually where I found that Patagonia last time. But this time, I'm not seeing much. I was thinking these might fit Dalton, but it looks like they're a little too big for him. He's starting to get taller, so really I need to watch for him some shirts because they are all becoming crop tops as he gets taller. Now, this I was happy to see. This says pillow covers, 2 for $2. So they are $1 each. And these, I don't see a brand, but they have a really, really pretty bright floral pattern. And I can normally get 20 to 25 for a really nice set of shams. These do feel like they were made pretty well. So I think that we will get those. And I have no cart, I have no bag. I did buy the carts, but I did not bring them. Step 1 is to buy it, but step 2 is to bring it. These, my friend, I will tell you after researching, these are currently listed, and they are listed for over $40. So all I knew was these were really nice. I did not find the tag there. They are Pottery Barn pillow covers, and they are discontinued, and they are worth about $50. So that was a really, really good find. Now, these with the brown paisley, they're not bright. They are Talari, which is not a brand I'm familiar with. So I think I'm going to skip those, and we'll see if there's anything else good in here. And don't necessarily always skip the solid white ones. Look, I keep dropping. I don't have octopus arms. I need octopus arms in situations like this. Or what would be better is if I remembered to bring the cart that I bought. Now, these are Field Crest, not an overly valuable brand, so I think I'm going to leave those as well. I was thinking about grabbing that laundry basket back there, and then I decided I really didn't need to buy a laundry basket, and I wouldn't want to just use it while I was there and not buy it. So I decided to tough it out, and we're just going to hold it. Now, my friends are meeting us here. They are not here yet. Elena and Marcia will be meeting us, so you will see them in this video. But for now, I'm going to look at the stuff before anybody gets here. Then, once they get here, it will be like every woman for herself, right? I did not find a brand on those either. Let's see. These feel pretty cheaply made. I am still going to check a brand, and I don't see one. So if they're cheaply made, it's not an automatic no for me because it still could be a good brand. But if they're well made, I am okay buying them without a brand. These feel pretty decent. These are Liz Claiborne. I think we will get them. They're almost like a diamond quilted. This one pillow just keeps giving me trouble. It's the troublemaker of the bunch. Now, these are a waffle weave. Let's see. These feel a little bit nicer. They are plain white, but, oh look, they are Vera Wang. Absolutely really good brand for $2. This pillowcase and me are going to fight. Let's make sure we didn't miss any in here. These look pretty decent as well, but I don't recognize that name. It wasn't a brand name that I was familiar with. So we will fold those back, or attempt to, with one hand. We will do as good as we can with one hand. Let's see if we see any more in this one. These are almost like velour, but these feel kind of cheaply made. Now look at these though. These are doily, really, really nice ones. Definitely vintage. I think these are actually like standard shams, and they have like a vintage cotton tag. So I think I will get these as well. If you could only see how many pillow shams are under my arm right now. It is quite a few. All right, let's make sure there's nothing over here that we need to be looking at. So this almost looked like a vintage mid-century modern chair. I flipped it over and didn't see a name on it though. And they have some shoes here. Normally they don't have shoes at this one. Normally the shoes are at the one that we're going to on the next video. But I think if they get like a really big donation, sometimes they'll just kind of blow them out on this side for a little bit cheaper. Like these hats at $1 each. Normally most of the hats are in the second store as well. So we'll see if we can see any here. And the hats, I'm going to have to be a lot pickier. I am used to getting quite a few because I would get $15 and $20 ones. So there are quite a few that will sell for the $25 point, but definitely will have to be a lot pickier. Now this is a Fastenal. I didn't look this one up, but I'm thinking it probably will not hit that $25 point. So I'm going to behave, and I think we will walk into the store now. All right, so I just did a research video on clear glass. So I figure I will take a look at the glasses. These looked kind of fancy. I did look them up and they don't look like they have a ton of value. And if you see something that you think I missed, please tell me. You can see here I'm showing that I'm checking them and it looks like nothing overly valuable. So we are going to leave those. So if I have signal, I try not to pick things up blindly. And you can see here I'm turning it over to see if these might be marked, but they were not. Now I have to turn over all of the glasses. Not all of them. Now here, they had some stuff in that case. I didn't see anything that looked overly impressive in there. And we'll see if we can see any coffee cups. I actually have left behind coffee cups here that I looked up later and I regretted. This is a really cool Austria teacup. I didn't look it up. I don't feel like it would be overly valuable, but I definitely could be wrong on that one. And these are Italian spaghetti bowls. You can see there the Italy on the bottom. They were Imari, I believe. And those, they had a little bit of value, but not enough value where I would want to ship fragile bowls for it. So I definitely take into account like how much shipping will be involved for the price that I would get for an item. These are really pretty. Falstaff has a ton of really, really awesome pieces. Now here is a bunch of pink depression glass and they had that priced way up. These plates are not more Falstaff. Somebody must have donated a ton of Falstaff because I'm seeing a lot of different really, really nice Falstaff patterns, but Falstaff typically is produced quite a bit. Look at this recycled dish. That's kind of cool, but that gets into the whole how much is it worth compared to shipping. That recycled dish is probably worth about $20 and it is a bigger piece, so not something I would want to ship. That was kind of a cool milk glass piece. Look at the little bird. I don't think it is overly valuable though, so we will behave. Now here's a Cinderella Ray Dunn mug, but it is priced up. They had it at $10, so I actually did comp that one, and it only sells for about $22, so definitely not something I want to pay up $10 for. I was hoping I could find some Mackenzie Childs. I've never found Mackenzie Childs in the wild. Now these are glass, I think. They look like they're blown glass. And this one is a really cool kind of mosaic glass tray. This one's only $1. This one I'm going to get, I might try and sell that on Whatnot, on Shop the Shed, because it's a smaller item. So I'm okay if I sell it on Whatnot and don't have to take the time listing it for eBay. And that's something I think that my Whatnot viewers might appreciate. So I do kind of source a little bit differently. Sometimes I will grab some lower value items if I think they would sell on Whatnot. It's a studio pottery bowl. This, I was really on the fence. It is really, really neat. That brown glass though, I'm not sure how well that would do. And I had to turn these over. These glasses were kind of fancy, but they were not marked. Look at this gorgeous studio pottery set. So I think this was just somebody, not a known artist, but there's some really, really cool pieces. Look at this one. This one's a World Market, so that one didn't go with the studio pottery set. This one's signed BAC. I absolutely love studio pottery. I love drip glazes. So definitely always taking a look at that. Most of it's not overly valuable, so we shall behave and leave it there. Let's see if there's any artwork here. Not really seeing anything there. And then look, they have a beach shelf. How cute is this? All beachy items. Cute little starfish shell bowl. Let's see what's down here. So this is a Stay Wild. This one is Primitives by Kathy. I did look that one up and it only sells for about $12. Now we are in the linens. Look at these amazing pillows. These pillows are $4 and they look really nice. We're going to see if we can find a tag on these. Look at this. Crosskill, if you do not know, is a very high-end luxury brand of bedding. The comforter sets go for about $500. So those pillowcases are a really, really great find. And you saw they had all the pillowcases outside, and now look at how many are inside too. Somebody must have donated tons and tons of pillowcases. Look at this. I don't know what I think about this, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a spoiler alert. I put this back, and then by the time I checked out, they had it in the free basket. So I did bring it home, but I did not pay for it. Look at how nice these are. There's Elena. I told you would be seeing Elena and Marcia. These are really nice indoor-outdoor pillows. Elena found a baby. And Elena was pointing out some pillowcases to me. These are really, really nice. So these are Antonio Salgata. These are Italian jacquard pillowcases, and they're really, really nice. So the buggy is piling up quite nicely. Elena's looking at some and pointing them out. Look at these. These are really nice. We need to look at these. I think these are handmade, and they're handmade but done very, very well. So we are going to get them. Elena found some shower curtains. Look at our shower curtain finds. This one is $5. I think she was telling me that she doesn't have room for them, so she wanted to see if I wanted them. This one I don't think I want, but I am going to check out the other shower curtains. I'm like, look, this one is really nice. Let me see that one. And it is Pottery Barn. My friends, if you do not know, Pottery Barn shower curtains can sell for over $100. Do not sleep on Pottery Barn or shower curtains. So what I'm doing is looking on the bottom for brands. Look at this one. This one is very, very nice. Let's see what it is. It's a Tommy Bahama, another amazing brand. Elena's laughing at me because I am like honed in. My linen senses are on point today. So I told you when we found the parking spot that I felt like we were going to get lucky. This is just a regular curtain. It's not a shower curtain. But I don't see a brand name on it. Oh, here it is. The Big Something, which is not a name I know. All right. Let's peruse and see what else we can find. Up top, little throw pillow. That one's $2, but I don't see a name, and I don't feel it's like overly well made, so that one we are going to skip. Let's see what else is up top. This one is nicer. I probably should have got this one. I didn't, but that one was really, really well made. My cart is already overflowing. There is still room, but it is overflowing. So let's see if we see any napkins or placemats. Oh, Elena's finding us more pillowcases. And she found her baby. She used to have one of those when she was a kid. It's always fun when we find nostalgia stuff. And look, there is Marcia. And we are matching. And here's an amazing, amazing beach towel. This one is $6, and I will tell you, this one is already listed in my eBay store. It is Terrasol, and it is listed, I believe, between $50 and $60. Very, very colorful vintage towels sell very, very well. Now, this one I could tell was like thinner and cheaper made, so that one we are going to put back. Look at all the towels. All right. These are definitely vintage. I don't see a brand there. So I'm going to show you a trick here. If you can't read the brand on the sheets, but the pillowcases are with them, a lot of times the tags on the pillowcases are not as worn. So check this out. This is a vintage JCPenney. I can read this one. It's a JCPenney cowl, and it's a little pansy set, and I think this pattern is absolutely fabulous, so we are going to get this one for sure. They're laughing at me. Now here, this yellow, let's see if we see a brand. This one is Half Moon, which I am not familiar with that name. So even though this is a really, really great print, I'm finding so many good brands here. I think that I'm going to leave this one. Even it's an amazing print. And it was weird. And what I was talking about is the two brands were different, even though the pattern was the same, which was kind of strange. Here's another throw pillow. Let's see what else we see in here. Now, this is really, really nice as well. Look at this, another Tommy Bahama. This one is probably worth well over $100. The stack is growing. They're laughing at me. Do you see them? They're like cracking up the whole time. And look at this. This one's really nice too. They're just standing there laughing at me. We're going to find a tag. Look, Pottery Barn. Pottery Barn King Duvet, probably worth well over $100 as well. They're like, Kat, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Marcia had to take my picture. That's the one you see on the thumbnail. Look at this. Ralph Lauren. Like, do you see their faces? This was a very entertaining thrift trip. All right. Now we have more buggies. So the employee went and got us the double-decker stocking cart. And she asked if I wanted the big one, but I told her we were good with the smaller double-decker. I probably should have took the bigger one. So now I am pushing a cart, and Marcia's pushing a cart, and Elena has her own cart. We are full. Let's see. We are in kind of like tablecloths, table runner section now. Most of these are feeling like thinner polyester, which I will pick up sometimes if they have good prints, but these I think were like placemats. They were very fancy, but I didn't see a name on them. Lots and lots of plain colors. Not that that means it's a bad thing, but typically your patterned stuff will sell better. Look at how colorful this is. That one was like nylon though, that funky pattern one. Look at this. So this is really, really well made. If you can see it, it's lined. It's got a pleated edge. I think it's handmade. It's $5, and I think this one is worth it. So the pile will grow even higher. Do you see? We have two buggies. Elena's looking at it. It's really, really nice. Look, everybody agrees on my tablecloth purchase. We are having way too much fun in the thrift store. I will tell you, with all of our buggies, we were trying not to get in people's way, but it happened, and everybody was very, very nice about it, and they were laughing at us. So at least they got that out of our craziness of full buggies. I am looking at tumblers, but I am also putting back the tumblers. Look at this Tervis. Put the Tervis back, cat. Put the Tervis back. I put it back. Look at this. I think this little vintage Tupperware that somebody put stickers on that is really cute, but I'm going to behave and I'm going to put it back. Another Tervis. All right, let's see what else is down here. That almost looks like a Tommy Bahama couch on the right, doesn't it? I think it looks like a Tommy Bahama couch. I'm not seeing much here. All right, we went over to this little bag section. Let's see. That one's an Anne Klein. Those are not overly valuable. And this looks like a Vera Bradley, but it is not a Vera Bradley. It's like a Vera Bradley look-alike. So be very careful, because Vera Bradley can be valuable, but there are no Vera Bradley lookalikes that I'm aware of that are, so be very, very careful with that. All Vera Bradley is tagged Vera Bradley. Now this, though, this is $3. This is a Vera Bradley lookalike, but this one's really, really nice. And it's in excellent condition. The brand is okay. And so I think I'm going to get this one. I think I might offer this on a Whatnot sale. It's $3, so I could probably start it at like $5 or $6, which I think will work well. And this is a 75th anniversary Indianapolis 500 garment bag. There is no comps on this thing for the last 10 years, but I think it should sell for around the $75 mark. And it is only $5, so we will get that. We will put it in the bottom of the double decker. And I'm trying to move the cart out of everybody's way. Look at this little owl. He's kind of weird. He's $2, but I feel like he looked very strange. Now, this stuff they typically do price a little higher. This is almost like their boutique collectibles. Look at how amazing this tissue box is. But they have it at $20. So we're going to set that right back up there where it was. And we're going to skip it. Lots and lots more clear glass. Now, this is a little powder box. That one had some damage to the top, though, so I think I will skip that one. Now, back here, they have sporting goods. Look at these. Different head covers, but remember, we want that $25 mark, and I don't think these two will do it. But I spy... Look at these. These, I think, will meet that $25 mark. And they actually are branded. And those are pretty cool. All right, we are making our way out of the store slowly, obviously. I really don't want to ship those big leaves. There's some glass bowls over here. I'm going to check these out. They don't look to be like Murano or any really high quality. They're kind of cool, but I think they had $20 on it. It's not a polished bottom, which is one thing I do look for, so I think we will skip that one. Look at this is just one of the buggies. Marsha has the other buggy, so I have to find Marsha before we check out because she has the other half of my stuff. Now, let's look in here. These are super cool, and these do have some value, but not where I would want them. So these are Raymond Waters, and they are okay. They're about $20 for 4 plates. But I'm going to behave because they're breakable. But I really like them. The prints are gorgeous. Look at this little thing. I didn't get this. It's $15. And I don't know. Should I? All right. Let's check out the spiritual connection. That was a little prayer box that was really cute. So this is the wall walking up to the cash registers. And last time we were here, Marcia and I found a really, really nice set. That set didn't have a name. Let's see what else we see besides all of the comforters. I will tell you what is in my buggy is probably close to $1,000 in profit. This is one of the most profitable thrifting experiences I've had in a long time. These are super cute. So they had them at $5. I did look them up, but they weren't worth it. But look at this. $45. I am okay paying up. So let's go check out. So 3 carts and 3 of us later, we are done and we got some amazing things and we're going to go ahead, take a look at them right now. All right. This is probably one of, if not the most insane hauls that I have found when it comes to linen. Left and right in there. You saw the picture with the buggy. This is a Tommy Bahama home shower curtain that is so, so nice. Vintage J.C. Penney set. $5. Flat fitted and the pillowcases. These are Vera Wang waffle. And I'll tell you, price-wise, I'm thinking this one's probably $30 to $40. Same thing with this one. These will be about $25. This is a really, really nice tablecloth. It was $5. I think it's handmade, but it is really, really nice fabric. More. Look, Tommy Bahama. These, I think, are unbranded. All the pillowcases from outside, but they were 2 for $2. And they will go for at least $25. These are really nice mica home, or mic home. Mica. Oh, it is mica. Mica home. They are, I believe, indoor, outdoor. Some more really nice pillowcases. Look at this. Pottery Barn, California King Duvet. Probably well over $100 on that one. Really pretty quilted pillowcases. This was in the 2 for $2. Doily pillowcases, 2 for $2. Here are some more pillowcases, 2 for $2. These are Liz Claiborne. Ralph Lauren comforters sell for hundreds of dollars. Look at this. Ralph Lauren. And it does have the pillowcases to match. Crosskill, we just sold a regular pillowcase for $25 from them last week. This is 2 really nice button-up shams. Those will go high. I believe these are Italian. Antonio Sagata Quality Jacquard. These were $6. So some of these were a little more, but they're really good brands. The throw blanket was only $5. It's a cute little like country scene. Shirts were $1. So Nike shirt for $1. Look, another Ralph Lauren comforter. So between the 2 Ralph Lauren comforters, it should be at least $500. I got this cute little purse. This I think I'm going to put on my Shop the Sheds. I got the biking shirt. I got the Florida. I think this is a Florida. I'm not sure, but it's a Nike dry fit. That one was only $1. The Indianapolis 500 garment bag, I think should be worth over $100. This towel also might be a $40 or $50 pickup. Look at how cute are these golf club head covers. These I paid for. They should be $25 to $30. So I looked at this in the video and I put it back. I think it's a handmade glass piece. You can see like some of the work. So I looked at it, decided not to get it. And then as I was checking out, they put it in the free basket. So for free, it's a no-brainer, right? So that was free. $1, really cool kind of mosaic glass little dish. And then I had to get this thing. Look at how amazing this is. I paid up $45, but I bet this purse will go for at least $200. The design is on both sides. Different colors on the bird, which is cool. But this one's a big one. If you see, most of the beaded are a lot smaller. So this was an incredible, incredible haul. If you are interested in anything, let me know at thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. And we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you.